Hi everybody, welcome to SellLeads.tv, not to be confused with SalesLeads.tv. So of course, in order for me to sell something, I got to buy it too. So I developed SellLeads.tv. And what do? We buy private placement memorandum recipients, we buy numismatic coin buyers, we buy bullion buyers. So if you've got a database, you sell in a company, and you no longer, that's money in the bank. And let me tell you, once you call a guy one time, maybe two times, after that you call him again, you're going to piss him off. So that's money. Those leads are your database. They're worth money. And whether we do some swapping or you do some selling, it's crazy to let that stuff just waste away. You spend all that money prospecting them. You spend all that money trying to get them to send you money and to buy your product. And now because they don't buy from you, you're just going to discard the product. It's crazy. Here's the bad news. 20% of the brokers write 80% of the business. So 80% of your paper was never closed properly. And that's why this formula works and has worked for me for the last 32 years. So if you got people that, you did a private placement memorandum, the deal's done, you moved on to the next one, or you prospected, 3,000 or 4,000 people, they said no to you. It doesn't mean because they said no to you, they're going to say no to somebody else. They never buy the deal. They always buy the broker. You guys know it's never been the steak, it's always been the sizzle. And you know what? I've had a lot of problems with my customers, and I tell them, you know what, there's nothing wrong with the leads I'm selling you. Your salesmen just suck. And I have the balls to tell them that. Because you know what, if you take a look at my clientele, the ones that never complain have a house full of closers. And the ones that complain got people on the phone that can't close their zippers. And it's not a cop-out, because I've opened plenty of rooms, I've hired plenty of people. I was a commodity broker, I was a branch manager, and let me tell you something. It's tough to sell over the phone. It's tough to call somebody up and talk them into a $25,000, $50,000, $100,000 investment. It's not easy. It's not easy getting all the no's. It's not easy busting your tush to go ahead and get the prospects and so on. So SellLeads.tv is designed for you to come to me and say, hey John, I got some paper for you. Hey John, I got this client list. Hey John, I bought this dynamite list. I got all the clients out of it. I'm ready to sell it. I'm ready to do some swapping. Let's talk. So if you're a coin guy or a numismatic coin guy or a bullion guy, or if you're selling private placements and you have private placement memorandum recipients qualified for a minimum of $25,000, please, I'm begging you, call me. I got a big checkbook. I write plenty of checks. I love buying new leads. Suppression is very important. I've been around for 32 years. We got to make sure that I don't buy what I already own. Suppression is we give each other the phone numbers, and then we make sure we don't sell each other phone numbers that we already own. I won't do business any other way. I'm not buying my own numbers twice. Other than that, we'll know. We can go small, 5,000, 10,000 at a time, and then go for the entire database. So give me a call if you got anything that makes sense. You want to inject some more money into your marketing, your call-in lead, your TV, your radio advertising, whatever it is you got, as long as it's qualified on the numismatic coin side for at least 5,000, on the accredited investor side, 25 to 50, client list, whatever you got. 561-239-0364. Thank you so much for your time, and God bless.